What do you think is the most important thing you can do for yourself and your family? Well, nothing can be better than laying the foundations and creating generational wealth. In this video, we will show you that building wealth isn't just for the 1%. It's for anyone who wants to secure a better future for themselves and their loved ones. But before we dive into the topic, hello, and welcome back to our channel, The Wealth Shack. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. On this channel, we are helping hardworking people like you get the most out of your hard-earned money by showing you how to use your money in the most effective way. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Generational wealth is the idea that your wealth and assets can be passed down from one generation to the next, creating a legacy for your family. It's not just about having a lot of money now, but making sure that your family is set up for financial success in the long term. Creating generational wealth requires a combination of smart financial planning, smart investment strategies, and a commitment to responsible spending and saving. Here are 5 steps that you can take to start building your own legacy. 1. Invest in real estate. One of the most tried and true ways to build generation wealth is through investing in real estate. Throughout the history of time, the core fundamentals of real estate have not changed. Buy a piece of property and collect rent from tenants. This is still true to this day. It is easy to understand and will still be the same concept generations after we have gone. The key to creating generational wealth through real estate is to hold on to your property for the long term. The longer you hold on to your property, the more time you have to build equity and generate passive income through rentals. Many wealthy individuals love passing down real estate due to its scarcity. God isn't making any more land. This makes real estate a profitable strategy. 2. Start a business. Another great way to build wealth is by starting your own business. Whether it's an online store, a brick-and-mortar shop, or a service business, owning your own business can be a powerful way to create income and build wealth. The idea of starting a business might seem daunting. You might be thinking about all the risks and the hard work that goes into it. But let me tell you, the rewards are worth it. If you create a sustainable business, you have the power to create wealth that can last for generations. Let's take Bernard Arnault, for example, currently the wealthiest man in the world, owning LVMH, which is a company which owns the likes of Christian Dior, Fendi, Givenchy, and more. Bernard Arnault has put his children in executive positions in the stores which LVMH owns, with his son being made the CEO of TAG Heuer at age 25, and his daughter being named the next CEO for Dior. Bernard Arnault has put his family in a position to win for future generations, all because he started a business. Of course, not everyone is going to have a multi-billion-dollar company, but the fundamentals of passing down businesses to create a legacy remain the same. 3. Invest in the stock market. Investing in the stock market can be a great way to create wealth over time. By putting your money into stocks, you can benefit from the long-term growth of companies and the overall economy. Just make sure to do your research and invest in companies that you believe in. A benefit of investing in the stock market is that it's relatively easy to get started. You can open a brokerage account with as little as $50 and you can start buying shares of different companies. This allows you to diversify your portfolio and spread out your risk. Another option is to invest in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These are essentially groups of stocks that are bundled together, such as the S&P 500. They're a great option if you're just getting started with investing and want a diversified portfolio without having to pick individual stocks. $300 invested monthly for the next 40 years will grow to $1.9 million invested in a fund that grows 10% annually, which is typically what the S&P 500 returns. This is a great foundation to create long-lasting wealth, as now you have given your children a platform to multiply the money to greater levels. 4. Pay off debt. Finally, one of the best things you can do to create wealth is to pay off any outstanding debt that you have. This will not only improve your credit score, but it will also free up more money that you can put towards saving and investing for the future. So how do you do it? The key is to start small. Pick one credit card or loan and focus on paying that off as quickly as possible. Once that's paid off, move on to the next one. It might take a while, but trust me, it's worth it. You can also focus on the high interest debt first. These are the loans that are costing you the most money in interest, so it makes sense to tackle those first. And finally, make sure to set a budget and stick to it. This will help you stay on track and make sure you're not racking up more debt while you're trying to pay it off. 5. Teach financial literacy. One of the most important things you can do to create generational wealth is to teach your children and future generations about responsible financial management. Encourage them to save and invest and teach them the importance of avoiding debt. What is the point of creating a real estate empire or a massive stock portfolio if your children and future generations do not know how to manage it? To conclude, creating and maintaining wealth for future generations requires a combination of smart financial planning, disciplined investing, and a commitment to responsible spending and saving. By taking these steps and passing on your financial knowledge to future generations, you can help ensure that your family's wealth continues to grow for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more great content coming your way. We'll see you in the next video.